the couch now.
Dude, I like where we're going with this.
Yeah.
Repping the pack.
I just need a chair that's not like an office chair for where Sham is.
Man, I ate this second edible and I should not have.
Oh, no.
I know.
You going to make it?
I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it. I just kind of was feeling a little rough.
Yeah, at a
I
moment.
had a couple of drinks yesterday. It was fucking hungover, daddy. It was like the fucking substitute teacher was there.
You want a little wine?
Oh, no. I thought about drinking again tonight, but I don't know if I can.
We'll see when we get into darts how you're
can't.
feeling.
I don't know if I can do a repeat.
Yeah, you just got to go lighter.
I didn't even go heavy. I did no maintenance.
Oh, yeah, you got to drink water.
I did nothing.
Like, we're going to finish this, and I'll probably chug a glass of water.
I did nothing. I went to bed, no water, no nothing.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I woke up and was like, I have made mistakes.
You have cramps.
Bro, I just felt terrible.
Yeah.
That happened to me after wrestling. The daddy got a little too lit there.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Son, this is called Uber, and I'll explain why we're taking it when you're older.
You want to just go ahead and start?
Sure.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, happy Friday. Welcome to Finish the Story. I am your host, Keegan Ray. I'm joined here by my co-host, producer, and best friend, Mr. Trent Ludzak, at the new house.
At the new house.
And we have the hilarious Sham Wilkins with us, man.
What's up, man? What's good?
Yep, and this is going to be the setup until I can find a half-circle table that's big enough, which it turns out pretty hard to find.
Really?
You know what I thought about doing? Actually, Amazon. Fun fact. Has like the school noodle shaped desk, and I was like, that might be the move.
That's for people who went all in on homeschooling. This,
dude. The next episode, we're just in those fucking desks. It's cool.
Well, because that desk, it's not a school desk. It's like a noodle, like a tall noodle shaped table that's like big as fuck. That is like. Very easily you could mount microphones on and then hang whatever racist joke on the front of it you want. And now it's not a school desk anymore.
no, it's definitely a school desk. You can put the racist jokes on there.
Yeah,
that's a good point. Yeah,
I used to write.
That's what makes it a school desk.
That and one of those S's made out of 6 lines.
Dude, what is that?
What was that?
Crazy?
Does anybody know what that even was?
No.
It was probably a marketing campaign that got out of hand.
There's no way. I've never
definitely the CIA.
it's
it's our mind control.
It's actually a spell. The CIA had a
magic.
It keeps the pedophiles.
That
It's
might
in our
be it.
ancient genes. It's our fucking sigil magic.
Dude,
It's a ritual.
what if that was it? What if that's how Epstein Island was run? It was like kept a secret with a spell that was built off of all of the children in the world drawing the same sigil for it.
Every time you finish the S.
Yeah.
it
gives a little bit of
not
power
just
to the
children.
spell. Yeah.
It's the little boys. It was mostly.
But I don't
90%
know we were
little
damning
boys.
souls of our peers.
Like,
Yeah.
The ones
No
that he
idea.
didn't want.
But here's the thing. Now it's all falling apart. Have you noticed the kids aren't doing that anymore?
True.
They don't even know what that is.
Children
what are they
are
going to write on the
That's
iPad?
what I'm saying. It's like the kids have stopped making the sigil, and all of a sudden the files are dropping.
Yeah.
Mm. It's the iPad. It was all because
That's
of the
my
iPad.
conspiracy.
I like where you're going.
What
with
if
this.
Steve Jobs did create an iPad just to stop Jeffrey Epstein?
He didn't.
No, he didn't.
Steve Jobs was too much of a rich dickhead to be helpful.
He wasn't allowed at the island. That's like the crazy. He's like one of the people that like got rejected from the island.
Yeah, him and Elon Musk, great role models.
I think Elon finally like got his way in. I think he finally was like, "Hey, Matt, bro, I won't talk about it again."
He probably showed up in that fucking lame ass Halloween costume he had, and they were like, "Dude, enough! Like, you can't come here."
I feel like Elon was in the house and then they kicked him out.
Oh, you're looking up the table.
Yeah.
No,
Because
Steve
it's the
Jobs
only
was
one
like,
big enough. So, like, there's that
Yeah.
one.
That's exactly.
That's
what
a
I was
school
picturing.
table, yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But then there's another one that is not showing up suddenly that has, like, almost a smaller half circle
Okay.
cutout in the middle.
Yeah.
Basically perfect for what I need for a table.
It's man. I wasn't feeling good today, so I thought.
Here it is. This thing.
Oh, I know exactly. Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's like
that
one
would
of
be
those.
perfect.
that's the group project table.
It would be perfect for podcast though.
Yeah, that would be perfect for a podcast.
But they're $450.
Damn. For
Yeah.
a table? See,
Yeah.
again, that's America right
That's
there.
crazy.
Only schools.
Yeah, it's because only taxpayer money is buying them, so it has to be
Yeah.
super expensive.
Yeah, that's a scam for sure.
I should just bust into Lockheed Elementary down the road. Take one of theirs. Hey, I paid for this.
Lockheed Elementary. That's a crazy name for elementary school.
Yup.
Lockheed.
That's crazy.
You name it after
That
the
would
people
be
that killed.
crazy.
And if you ever driven by it, it looks like a prison.
That would be
Lockheed
crazy
Elementary?
If,
Yeah.
If that's how I found out that the podcast was done, is I just see you on the news getting tased at an elementary school you're like that dude at the gym.
I bought that table.
Walking out with the table.
I pay your salary with taxes.
This is my money.
You're just running down the hallway.
I'm screaming, sovereign citizen.
Just get
I
tased.
will not show my ID, dude. Oh man, it's like the January 6th dude that stole the podium.
Yeah.
Like damn it, bro.
God.
Like, hell, who was gonna show that to if he got away
Yeah.
with it though?
Day 7 of solitary
Bro.
confinement, he was like, that might have been a mistake.
Bro, you set that up in your living room, and now your whole family is like actually sitting and listening to you because you're standing behind a podium. Dude, there's power in the podium.
Power to the podium until somebody comes over like.
Not two, in. The
In
the
the
podium
podium?
contains power.
It does make you feel smarter.
It's what all churches are based on.
I was going to say, every church in America is based on that power structure.
Yeah.
Imagine a pastor. But, dude, pastors, that is a sick move when they go away from the
When they
podium.
go
Step
Yeah.
out, yeah.
When they got the microphone and they're freestyling with it.
No,
Yeah.
when the pastor comes out and he's got that fucking
Oh.
Britney Spears mic. You
Oh,
know
that's
it's
you know
Yeah.
you know he's in.
Yeah. You're
He's
like,
in the
we're about
Illuminati.
to catch the Holy Ghost today. Like,
I'm about to smack a,
I'm going to throw him at
a
you.
paralyzed man right now.
God is here. This dude on guitar is about to shred.
Oh, do you see the wind machine?
Yeah, dude. Somebody hit the wind machine, and I said, "Holy." Dude, I used to love the music though. That was my favorite part. That was my favorite part. The guy
Well, yeah.
with drums behind the plastic.
That was
Oh,
everybody's
that
favorite part.
That was the only part of church that people were like, okay.
I would try to sit so I could watch the drummer.
I would sleep
Yeah.
most of the time, and then as soon as like the music kicked in, I was like, ah, shit.
Yeah, my mom did not accept sleeping.
But
No.
they couldn't.
She was on patrol, dude. She wasn't even listening to the sermon. She was watching us. You're like, dude, you're
Yeah.
not even praising God either.
It
I
is
think I slept
so
with
hard.
my eyes open, and that's how I was at. Because I figured that out before I got to the Navy. I figured I had to sleep with my eyes open because of church.
Yeah.
I think that's called disassociating. That's a trauma response,
Yeah.
Sham. It's okay though, bud.
Damn.
You're like, in my mind, I just go to another place. You're like, oh, okay. I don't think that's sleeping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you still, I mean, one of the craziest things I think you've ever said to me is pitching the idea that we go to church and you take mushrooms.
Dude, I mean,
That's how you join the church, Keegan.
there is a fine line there.
You will, we will leave and you'll be like, I think I'm going to come back next week.
Yeah. You're just
They
on-
asked for 30% of my
I
check.
think I'm
on
gonna
your
bring-
knees and you're letting
yeah.
some pervert put a cracker in your mouth, and you're like,
Yeah.
I think I'm on board, dude.
I think I need to bring the girls here next week.
I think I'm a deacon now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am not sure, but I think I work here. No, I went to mass one time. I told you that. I went to
Yeah,
a wedding.
mass sounds.
I didn't know that it was like, I went to a wedding and I was like, I'll eat
Aerobic.
mushrooms. Well, I didn't know that it was a full mass. So
Yeah.
I got in there and was like, oh my God. Dude, they were doing this. They were singing and doing the whole thing. Because they do the.
Yeah, I'm
It's
out.
like-
Hymns.
I couldn't get up. Where I was sitting, I would have had to make like 4 people get up. And I was like,
Oh,
dude, I
man.
was stuck. I was in this pew, like, in mass, you can't chill. It's like made to get. You have to get up. You have to kneel down. You have to stay. I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Again, like I would do in the Navy, I would go to church on Sundays and just disassociate sometimes.
Yeah.
I watch everybody's church.
I guess that was a big part of church, was disassociating.
Yeah.
And daydreaming.
I mean, I was part of why I would say I started to leave the church in the Army was because in basic training, everybody went to Christian Baptist service. Like, it was held in the biggest theater that the base has to offer. It was held in like a 600-seat theater that was packed out every Sunday with basic training kids because they would let you sleep.
Yeah.
So everybody, it didn't matter what kind of Christian you were, you went to that one.
Yeah.
Like, everybody who didn't go to that one, you're like, you're dumb because you're going to something that's like going to be 15 people and you're not going to be able to sleep.
No,
I'm going to be sleeping in a movie theater.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, I tried Buddhism because one of these guys in my thing was a hippie.
Oh, I bet you get to sleep in there,
You
too.
had to go to sleep in Buddhism. As soon as, like, you just lay down. You don't lay down, but you sit up, and then you kind of, like, you're meditating, and then you'll be in and out of sleep. Your eyes are closed, and the guy's just playing boom.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's
probably more relaxing.
It's so relaxing. I was like, you're so right.
Having to, given a choice, like if I had to choose, I could get down with that.
Like, yeah, because I went to the Muslim one, and it was like, I'm out.
That seems too strict. That seems too 5 times a day.
5 times a day, dude.
I'm not punctual.
But if I can get a 2-minute micro nap 5 times a day during basic training, I might do it.
I mean, it's not.
It's crazy.
I mean, it kind of was that close. I mean, but I had to keep strict with it. I was like, "Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna try out the Buddhism." And because this dude, because we were like just one of those moments where you're in the dark, chilling, and you're like, "Yo, don't go to the Christian church." And I was like, "What do you mean? Go to Buddhism. Don't tell everybody though.
Yeah.
Don't
You
tell
can't get too
everybody.
packed out.
Yeah.
But go to Buddhism, bro. I know you used to smoke weed when you."
I wish one person had gotten to me on that.
Well, because they called me a burnout as soon as I got there. So they were like, "Oh, he used to get high as fuck." So like we're just kind of just like, this guy's just gonna be just stoned, just chilling. He's not gonna argue. I didn't argue back once. I was like, whatever, man. As soon as I get out of here, I'm gonna be good, dude. Namaste.
I almost went to Wiccan one time just to see what it was about.
Wiccan?
Yeah, they had a Wiccan service.
Hell no. You show up, they're like, "Here's your leather bracelets."
It's just what's his name? Michael Aquino is in there with his crazy eyebrows.
Man, so it was a legitimate Wiccan service.
I don't know. I didn't go. I was still too scared of God at that time. To like where I thought about it, I'm like, just because the 2 craziest motherfuckers, like the weird, where I'm like, what is your thing even about? We're both going to the Wiccan service, and I was like, I just want to see what the fuck is happening.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, that's kind of like that's a majority of you're gonna see what's happening. But
Yeah,
that
it's
one,
like,
I
are you
wouldn't
guys
go in.
just having orgies? What are you?
What is this?
It's just dudes in here. It's like whatever you want, bro.
They're like just playing Magic.
Just Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, they're like, dude. He wouldn't let us fucking play card games.
Yeah,
Like,
don't tell them about the D&D storyline.
yeah. Y'all just
Don't
in here
tell them
playing
about-
D&D. They're like, shut the fuck up and close the door.
That probably is what it was. It was just
It
some dudes.
was
Yeah.
definitely
It was something
It's
like
like,
that.
man, we don't know what Wiccan
They
is.
probably
either.
read Wiccan scripture for 10 minutes, and then they're like, all right, bro.
Is there Wiccan scripture?
It's gotta be.
It would-
has to be.
it wouldn't be
Somebody's
10
written
minutes.
Wiccan fan fiction.
It probably
for
wouldn't even be
sure. They
10
probably
minutes. They'd be like,
They
this
just
look-
read Wiccan erotica.
Which
All right,
is
boy.
indistinguishable from My Little Pony erotica.
all right, boys, we all bricked up. All right, let's go ahead and get in this game real quick.
You're like, dude, y'all are just doing a hentai PowerPoint? This is crazy. So, Sham, I wanted to talk to you about being a hungover dad. Because, dude.
So we brought the expert in.
'cause,
Absolutely.
I had a couple of drinks last night. I did no maintenance, though. I just went straight to bed. That was
See, you gotta
that was the mistake. I
the
knew my
mistake.
mistake when they woke up at 6 and they were fired up. They had wrapping paper, and they were running around with it, screaming. Oh, yeah.
I bet they're having fun, though.
They were having a blast.
I'm sure it's better that they're having fun than them just being mad all the time.
Just crying?
I bet that's the worst version.
Think about that. That's somebody's life. They have the angry baby who is a jerk.
Yeah. Yeah, but you probably made that baby angry.
No, I was like, that baby, I don't know.
The baby's not a heel. It's not like playing the...
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying, whatever.
Yo, this baby's got a fucking attitude.
You see it. You see that baby's that baby's got an attitude. That's a little asshole right there. Yeah. You smell, and you're like, he's always frowny. He looks like he's taking his shit all the time. You know that baby. You've seen it before. And it's like, because a couple of my friends had like babies all at the same time and shit. And it's like, you could tell, like, oh, she's a sweetie. Like, oh, that's a little bitch. And then that one stinks. He just enjoys his own stink. That one's a psycho. That was mine. He's like, he's faster than all of them. You don't trust him. He knows how to walk. If he starts moving around, he knows how to walk. Don't think he's just being cute dancing for you. Yeah. That's a trick. He's gonna escape real fast. You gotta tackle him.
Yeah, I just came in like the substitute teacher. I just was like, okay, let's fire up Miss Rachel.
Yep.
All right.
Let me
Miss
tag
Rachel.
Miss Rachel.
All right, girls, this is Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Yeah. Hey, girls, this is Toy Story 1, 2, and 3.
Which, when you think about it, the Bill Nye the Science Guy intro has to be one of the worst things I can imagine hearing while hungover.
Bill.
It's so aggressive.
It's gonna make your head pound.
No, the worst part of the day was I was like, oh, let me get a liquid IV in me. And I chugged the liquid IV and I drank it too fast.
No, because that's just potassium, man.
Dude, so then I just had that where I'm like,
now your stomach's doing like fucking flag surfing shit. No, you don't do that.
Nah, you got to sip it.
You got to sip that liquid
Sip
IV.
it with water, back and forth.
Oh, I knew. My mistake.
You just consistently doing the wrong thing.
I mean, I was thinking, I was like, am I going to have to bring them in the bathroom while I throw up?
That
would suck.
No. That's a trauma moment for those kids.
Yeah, that would be gross.
They're snitching.
Seeing a grown man throw up
when they learn how to say
puking
words.
red wine so it looks like you're dying.
No,
they're snitching as soon as they learn how to talk. They like Daddy threw up.
No, that wasn't an option. I was just like, whoa.
You got to just teach them that throw up that's not the word for it. It's like a positive
I don't think
word.
I've ever seen my parents throw up. You know
really?
what I mean? I thought about that because when I was thinking about throwing up today, I was like, I never saw my parents throw up.
I saw my mom throw up. I think I told you that on the show. Yeah. My sister's wedding.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. So like my mom tried to sit on the edge of a couch and rolled over. I was like, oh, Mimi takes a tumble.
Yeah. Yeah, moms get some wine. That's all it takes.
I was like, shit.
Dude.
Actually, my mom, I think, was drinking double gin and tonics.
God damn.
Oh, my God.
No, my mom drinks
at like
gin.
10 a.m. It was crazy.
Dangerous fucking
My mom will drink gin and she's like at a
just
open
chilling
bar
in the
place.
pool. Yeah.
Like she doesn't drink like normal. Like she doesn't drink it. I've never seen her drinking regularly. My dad, on the other hand, he always has to go get some rum and some damn Coke. That's where I get it from.
Yeah.
Or like he doesn't drink whiskey, or he gets a beer and he just chills and watches ESPN until it's time to go to bed.
Oof. What about Christina took a tumble?
Ooh.
Yeah. I was like,
during the trip or?
No. This was yesterday.
Oh,
We're walking
okay.
in the house. We each have a baby. And then I just hear this thud. And I look over and she's down on the ground just like.
Baby on her chest.
No, this baby in the carrier. This
carriage.
baby went down perfect. Baby's fine. She just busted her ass. I was like, dude, what are you doing? She just laid there too for a second. Like, that sucked.
Get up here, silly.
I was just like, whoa.
We're not in laying down.
It happened so quick too, because I was like talking to her and I had just looked at her. And then I was like,
you turned
no
around.
way.
Thud.
Yeah,
The
way you
ground
just
got
did
away
a
from her.
Cartoon fall.
And that's such a shame because you missed a really funny fall.
I know. That's when I was like,
You can't laugh. You can't laugh when they do that.
A ring camera.
You can't.
Yeah.
You can't laugh when they do that.
No, you can't laugh.
You gotta be. You gotta be.
You have to check on the baby. That's first off.
You gotta turn to like
okay?
EMT and then crack the fuck up when you get out the room.
Dude,
Yeah.
the worst I ever did that was all right, so me and this girl were going into this movie, and we were late because she wanted to get snacks. And so she got this giant popcorn, and we're walking into the movie theater, and it's packed. And we're, like, walking up to our seats. And, bro, she fucking missed a stare, and she fell and, like, cartoonishly threw her popcorn in the air.
Throwing popcorn makes it impossible to not laugh.
Dude, I started laughing so hard, and a theater full of people turned on me. Like, everybody was
you
like,
piece of
fuck
shit.
this guy.
How are you not laughing at that?
Dude, I was dying. And she audibly just goes, fuck you. I was like,
God. Some people have no sense of humor.
dude, we just sat in our seat. She was fuming mad. I was like, well, are you going to go get a refill? Or like,
Making her do it is such a... Hey, practice makes perfect. Maybe you won't trip next time.
I was like, dude. Everybody looked at me like I did it. I was like, I didn't do it. Like, I'm sorry. That shit was hilarious.
Yeah.
It was so fun. It was perfect, too. Like, the popcorn went up. It was like...
Hilarious.
Flung on somebody behind me, somebody
Yeah.
dusting out popcorn.
Dude,
Are you okay?
seeing that and not laughing is a dick move. That whole crowd, what were you watching? Like some boring bullshit movie?
Yeah, it was something she wanted to see.
The Notebook.
You were watching like 12 Years a Slave with this lady?
That would probably be the worst movie.
I hate when they put that shit on Black History Month and they're like, Black Stories. Yeah, 12 years. Like, I don't want to. Where's Django? Show us where we win.
Yeah. I want to see Black Dynamite now.
Like, Black Dynamite, Black History. Dolomite, fuck it.
For sure, dude.
Where's the Richard
Bamboozled,
Pryor
you
show?
know?
Yeah, where's James
You know what?
Brown?
Bill Cosby gets a pass for the month.
Okay. Are you signing that off as a full endorsement, Sham?
No. Well, Seinfeld gets a
She
pass.
like, I got riled up, dude. My bad.
Hold on. Seinfeld gets a pass, though. He gets to get away with it.
Yeah, but, you know.
He has a great show.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, dude, I went on the road trip from hell.
Yeah. How was the first road trip with twins?
Okay, well.
Yeah.
Let me paint the
This
picture.
is going to be a night for, I think, Keegan's telling the story.
Right, so I'm going to paint the picture for you. I don't even know what day, but we're going to wake up and we're going to leave early in the morning. I think Monday, right? So we're going to leave Monday morning. It's like 3 in the morning, I guess. Emma just throws up all over herself.
Good.
Yeah, like fucking Jimi Hendrix style.
Oh, no.
You had to roll her on her side.
Just what the, like, I guess Christina woke up just like, yo, what the fuck? And so she doesn't know, like, she's kind of sick, so we don't know. So that morning, I'm like, well, we're not leaving, you know. We're not going to take the chance of just having, like, active vomit.
Oh, my God.
No.
That would be worst case scenario. Projectile vomiting in the car would be...
Worst
yeah,
is...
yeah.
No.
And it starts when you're 4 hours from home.
Hot baby.
and then
Nightmare.
you're in a car packed with all the stuff. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, my
that would
God.
be-
No, you
so
can't-
I'm like, that's
you can't.
not, like, we'll just wait it out. You
Yeah.
have to be there. You know, we'll leave later. So I'm trying to take a nap, and we're just going to leave and drive through the night. So that goes pretty good, right? The day, like, fall asleep. We're good. We're driving. Bro, around midnight, for whatever, what I think happened was Ava woke up because she tried to turn over. And, dude, it was fucking on. I'm talking about just, like, a full body fit, like full body toddler tantrum, kicking and screaming.
no.
Like, Christina was like, what do we do? And I'm like, start looking for hotels. Like, there's nothing. This is a full meltdown, dude. Like, we have to.
Yeah.
So in the middle of nowhere in North Carolina, we had to get a fucking hotel room.
Damn.
So then you have to walk into this hotel room at like 1 in the morning with toddlers. Everybody there is
Wake up every room around
everybody
you.
around you is work vans. So you're like, fuck, this is all people working. All
These guys got
got
to wake up in 4
Yeah, and
hours.
they're like, as soon as we get in, they don't want to fucking go to sleep. They're in a hotel room. They're weirded out. So they start fucking crying. I'm just like, oh my God, we're waking up the whole hotel. So then we took a couple of hour nap, woke up, kept driving, got to Virginia. She's like, all right, cool. We showed up in the morning. She's like, I gotta go to work. She just left. So it's like maybe 4 hours sleep. Drove all day, all night. Yeah, so then you have to watch kids all day. And it's a away game. So you're in an Airbnb, and it's like, dude, I'm having to just move furniture. Because they had like marble heavy ass things.
Oh God! Like the beads in the front.
I'm just walking to this Airbnb like this is a goddamn death trap. Everything in here is crazy.
Sucks.
Like it's like these sharp edged fucking tables and like I'm just this lamp's got to go. That's gonna get shattered. Like what the fuck? It was.
Yeah, there's just like an art piece that's at knee level that's just made
Just
of
small.
knives.
Oh yeah. The lamps everywhere. Yeah. So I'm trying to like just pull down mattresses. So then, thank God, her friend Rachel brought over groceries. Like, dude, I was just like, what?
You were like, and now I have to go somewhere to get food with 2 babies.
Exactly, dude.
Right.
I was driving for like the last hour. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, I guess I gotta fucking go to the.
Oh man.
Now I'm at a foreign Kroger. Like I hate going to like a Kroger you don't know.
Yeah.
Like I don't fucking know where anything is. I'm on a time crunch with the kids. It's a
in
ticking
Virginia.
time bomb when you have kids in a grocery
You don't even
store.
know it. There's no Kroger's up there.
Oh, there
In
isn't?
North
So what is
Carolina?
it? Food Lion.
They got Food Lion.
Food Lion, and you're in Virginia.
Even fucking worse.
Harris
Oh,
Teeter.
Virginia.
Let me tell you, Virginia fucking sucks.
Harris Teeter.
Yeah, and I hate to be that guy because it's so hacky to be like, no one in Virginia knows how to drive. But they don't do the left lane. They drive the
Right lane
5
the entire-
below the speed limit and then actively defend their position. It's crazy. And she was like, no, that's just what they do here. I'm like, dude.
That's
brake
bad.
checked. How many times did you get brake checked?
Bro, we need a campaign, you know?
Like, how many times did you get brake checked up there?
A ton. That's another
Oh.
big thing up there. Everybody's brake checking. So we get to the Airbnb. It's like a what is it? Where like a
It's like an H.H. Holmes
no,
house
it's
for
like
babies.
what is a duplex?
A
So,
duplex.
right?
Okay, so there's 2 units.
Yes. And while we're there, so it's like the second or third day. I'm watching them all day.
Yeah.
She comes over there.
You're getting snippy with your girl when she gets home.
Yeah, I'm just like, and you've just left me here all day. I've been cooking and cleaning and cooking. I mean, dude, by the second fucking meal of the day, on the third day, you're like, is this my life now? I'm just gonna fucking do dishes.
I'm a baby chef.
Dude, I got a 2-top. I'm in the fucking weeds. This 2-top is so needy.
They don't ever like what I give them.
I'm just cooking eggs, just like shit, dude. Chef, get the strawberry, chef. Like, fucking sweating. They're just throwing it on the ground. You're like, cool. I didn't just bust my ass cooking that. Oh, hilarious. Your sister's dying laughing. Perfect.
Yeah, it's super funny. That means you're gonna do it again.
Yeah. So I get a text. It goes, the water might be off for like an hour or 2. They're gonna do something next door. I'm like, okay, that sucks, but well, whatever.
1 hour, I can make it.
So
That's very.
an hour later,
You're filling the bathtub trying to
Bro.
like I need water.
an hour later, these dudes show up. They get out of the truck and they go into this like place next door, and they start sawzawing these pipes. And dude, I'm telling you, like the walls are shaking.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to put them down for a nap.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
no.
dude,
War of the Worlds.
I'm like,
Oh,
A sawzall is so loud.
why
it
the
was
fuck would you?
crazy.
It's
I was
like the
dude,
loudest saw.
This is insane.
That's why the people booked
This
their
is insane.
Airbnb
I
that
was like,
weekend.
bro,
It's
I
like,
don't want to be a
let's
fucking.
get outta here.
I don't want to be a Karen. I was like, but this is crazy. We are on a job site
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
And we don't have water. And I was like, this has to stop. Like, I'm trying to put the girls down. I got screaming toddlers. I mean, they flipped. It was
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. As soon as that sawzall went off,
Yeah, so then she had to call the lady, and the lady was like, I'm so sorry. They can come back tomorrow. You're like, so it wasn't even necessary? Like, you think that's okay? Like, I was like, that's crazy to me. Because
Yeah.
I wouldn't have, the lady was like, oh, they can't do the work. You're like, I wouldn't have booked a place.
That's crazy. Yeah.
I wouldn't book this place if I knew that was going to happen. Like,
Yeah.
We would have just booked another place. Like,
It's-
that's...
Airbnb people are the worst.
And let me tell you, We had to put the whole house back together. You're doing
Yeah. Oh,
fucking
yeah.
dishes. You're doing sheets. You're like, dude, now I'm working for these people. This is
Yeah.
crazy.
And they're going to charge you $250 for a cleaning fee.
Fuck those people. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's a I just hotels. Just
yeah,
get
but
a.
It's tough with the kids.
You can get a suite.
No, I feel bad because the kids are loud, man. You're waking up, you're bothering everybody. Like we woke up at 6 a.m. and they were like, they're playing, they're screaming, but I was just like, dude, some guy is sitting in his room like, oh, what the fuck?
I say the Airbnbs are great up until they're like 3 because then the hotel just seems cool to them. The hotel's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Once you know what a hotel is, you're like, this seems fancy.
Okay. Yeah, and then you got the hotel pool.
You got the hotel pool.
Oh, yeah.
They want to get in that. And they got free breakfast with all their shit because it's just like meats and sausages and eggs and strawberries and fruits and cereals. It's all their shit. Milks, juices, everything. And
a continental breakfast is just a child's dream breakfast.
Yeah. They got sugar over there. They got like
little boxes of cereal and waffles that you make yourself.
But no adult wants that for breakfast.
No adult wants it. So like you're seeing like
I've never
could we get actual eggs?
And they're like, oh man, why don't these eggs taste like yours? Because it's not real. God, this is prison food.
Shit, speaking of prison food, Sham, did you see the news about the military dining facilities and in particular MREs?
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's always been. It's only fit for prisoners and military.
No, a new independent study has come out that 100% of MREs and most of the dining facility food is like highly toxic. Like heavy metals toxic. Like there's heavy metals in the MREs.
I couldn't. It was like
whoopsie.
It's like it doesn't surprise me. It just makes me laugh.
Yeah. In 5 years.
That's all you can do, dude.
In 5 years, I'm gonna have 50% off of that. I bet.
Oh my god! Like, yep. This is like, I told you about the milk they dropped on the ship that was like fucking.
Where's that commercial? Have you or a loved
It's
one
coming.
eaten
It just
in
came
MRE?
out.
Yeah.
It just
It's
came
coming.
out.
Just hit.
It's coming during Mari.
Ain't nothing gonna happen. They just told us that Roundup's cool again.
No, it'll happen. It'll just take 5
They
years.
just passed this thing where they're like, actually, Roundup's totally fine. And
Super
Roundup
chill.
was killing their.
Yeah, we need it. It's a. They
But we
said
need
it's
pest control.
a point of national security. That's what they think of you, dude.
Just bring back the sigil that we all draw. I'd rather.
You're like, so can we trade for us just drawing that S again?
Yeah. How about let's
just bring back the
let's
devil.
get rid of the
The world was
cancer.
a little bit better when the devil was doing what he wanted to do.
Oh, dude, so let me get back. Hold on.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not done.
Yeah,
So,
oh, yeah.
All right, drive home. We have to wake up that day. We have to take an hour rearranging the house. It got to the point to where, like, trying to load the car, it was pouring rain. It's like 42 degrees. I just was like, we had to put them in their car seats because you're like, they were just all over the place. You're like, they're running outside. You're like, we got to contain them.
Oh, they're having fun with the rain.
Yeah, while we load the car. So, load up the car, driving home. We have to stop and at an apartment complex to eat lunch. You have to let them out of the car. They can't be in a car seat that long. So then on the way home, it's super windy, and I'm driving on the highway, and all these trucks are blowing around. I'm like, fuck, dude, it's so windy. And then we just hear whoosh. And I look in my rearview mirror, and my bumper to my car just gets ripped off.
What? Your bumper just came off?
Dude, yeah. I guess because I had I went over this curb earlier that week, I guess, and it must have broke one of the clips
Loosened
or something. I don't know. That's what we think. But, dude, I'm talking about on the side of the highway. So I pull over. And
License plate and all?
No. It's the thing that goes over it. So you still have your license plate. I still have my rear camera.
Okay.
But dude, I pulled over and it was this moment of just getting out of the car and looking around on the highway and being like, this probably isn't worth my life.
No.
I look down. I'm like, I'm in slip-on dad shoes.
Yeah.
What would be tragic? is if I fucking slip and fell and got hit by a car
Yeah.
on fucking 95 trying to get my bumper. And then I'm like, and then what am I going to do? I'm going to get my bumper and Frogger back across 4 lanes of traffic.
What you need is a junkyard.
Yeah, I was like, I have to take a loss. And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
You know what we're going to do? We're going to drive in quiet for just 30 minutes. Just let me stew in it.
We're going to let Daddy think for a while.
Like, are you just going to be mad the whole ride home? Like, hey, I can mourn my fucking bumper for at least 20 minutes. Give me one Fish song.
If you
Can I have one Fish song? Please? Can I be sad for a Fish song? Is that fair? Like, so I was just like, dude, it was like one of those things where I was like, that is only happening to me. It's crazy. I was like, that's insane.
Yeah.
I had to do that in
now my car looks like shit.
Yeah, I want to go see it after we're done.
I didn't take my
you did.
And then I went today to be like, how much is this going to cost? And the dude's like, well, there's all kind of safety sensors. You're like, well, how about this? I don't want those. I'm good. I don't need it screaming.
Yeah, how much is a piece of plastic this big?
How much for you to not do
me.
that? He's like, I have to do that. And I'm like, well, then I have to go somewhere else.
Yeah, you got to go. You got to go to a junkyard, find the same model
for what they want to do for a replacement bumper.
But it's a good thing my mother-in-law. That's what she does. She does like insurance on cars and replacements and all that stuff.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, definitely had to make that call and be like, well, and everybody when I tell them, they're like, sure you didn't hit something. I'm like, dude, if Christina wasn't in the car, nobody would have believed me.
Yeah.
Christina was like, that's crazy.
The rear bumper, right?
Yeah.
Those don't what are you gonna hit with unless you back into something? I get that. But my rear bumper came off because I got rear-ended, and then it just fell off on 85, and I just sat there and stewed because I was supposed to go see Ali Sadiq, and I couldn't.
Oh man.
I was like the fury in my eyes.
Yeah.
And then Christian was like, "Yo, dude, let's just go somewhere so you don't snap." So I just ended up hanging out at a VR bar, like drinking.
What is a VR bar?
A virtual reality bar.
What are you talking about?
People play downtown. There's like a bunch of them. There's
what?
Okay, hold on. So you go in there and play virtual reality games?
Yeah, they clean.
Or you're all sitting in a virtual reality lobby?
Or no, you're all hanging out. It's a bar. It's a full bar, outside, inside, hangout room. Hanging out. Club dance floor, sitting bar.
Are you dancing with the goggles on?
No, it's not. No, but like there's like rooms. Well, there's like
this.
A little bit like that. That's more of like a
arcadey
like
thing.
Arcadey one. Revelry virtual reality. We went to Revelry.
Okay, what is the clientele here? What
young,
kind of people are going?
Young,
Me and
black
Trent
kids.
want to go.
I don't know if we'll get in.
It's more like
They're not gonna let us.
It's they'll let you guys in, but it's like it's a club. It's like so it's like mostly DJs and shit going on.
Oh, so they're gonna hit us with like they're gonna be like,
it's
actually,
free.
Reverie VR bar is dead.
Oh, it's closed?
Yeah. I Googled it in the AR overview. Reverie VR bar was Atlanta's first 21 plus venue. At Pond City Market.
So
full bar with private reserve tables for playing virtual reality games. It was known for, yet unfortunately appears to have permanently closed. Yeah.
So like
sounds interesting.
It's like, like we could go in there as a group and shit, and then we could be like, yo, let me get a table over here, and then
so like a hookah lounge but with VR.
Yeah, because like it's unlimited.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, and it's like you don't pay for like any of those. It's like nobody. They're just checking your ID and you go in, and then you can either be like, hey, can I get a can we get a booth? And it'll be like maybe you can have like a party. It's like those karaoke joints in Japan.
Oh, okay.
It was like that.
I don't know.
And then in the other side, it was a dance floor, and then there was a whole full bar like in between after the dance floor, in between like the tables. and then then just a patio outside. Where
See,
people,
the next step of this that's gonna get dark.
but that would be it would be a restaurant in the daytime,
It
and then
does
it'd be a club at night.
It does sound like exactly the kind of place that would be a was.
Yeah. There was a lot going on.
Yeah. You know what I would rather have? Wii bowling.
Wii bowling, dude, a Wii bowling alley.
Well, that's more like Battle in the Brew.
Now we're talking, dude. Now we're
It's like
talking.
Battle in the Brew. You can rent like a Wii
Give
bowling.
me a
you can
real
rent like a
steering
sitting
wheel
area.
for Mario Kart.
Bro, it could be a room this size, and you could just be lines of TVs for lanes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Give
have
me
that
like a
over
Mario
at the
Kart
Battery.
track.
Mario Kart,
I love it.
I'm
Mario
too bad
Kart's-
at Mario Kart. I've
Really?
never enjoyed it because I've never
There's
been
no
a
speed limit
Nintendo
on
kid.
there.
I've never been a Nintendo kid, so 100% of my Mario Kart experiences are playing for the first time in ever or in a long time against somebody who plays this all the time.
It seems
It's
like there's some
100%.
real venom in your voice.
I
right
hate
now.
it, dude.
But Mario
I gotta
Kart.
tell you, dude. Me and Christina played Mario Kart. and
Yeah.
I,
Yeah.
did not like playing with her.
Is she
Yeah.
is she aggressive?
She turned into a different person.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah.
Same here. Same.
Yeah.
My wife did the same
You're
thing.
like,
It was.
who is this person I'm playing against?
She's so good at Mario Kart, and it pisses me off, and it's
Yeah.
aggressive.
Yeah.
It's like, why are you so aggressive? I don't like to play this game. It's like,
Yeah.
like I'm like, all right, well, fucking, let's play Super Smash Brothers, bitch. Like,
Yeah,
it
I
turns
feel like
out.
you're really singling me out here.
The Uno,
Super Smash Brothers is crazy.
dude, Mario Kart is the Uno of video games, where it's like it'll cause some real fights.
Like
Yeah,
you
it
just red shelled me.
Yeah.
Yeah, when people start drifting and they
And
don't
blue
know
shell,
about
she goes
drifting
try to
and
drift and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. I know about it, but I've literally played so little of the game that I don't know how to do it right.
It's always such a funny when somebody's like,
Oh, my
hey,
God.
what are you doing? How are you doing that? Don't watch
Yeah.
my screen. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. That's always been me.
It just keeps going up faster. Like, how are you getting faster? And you just hit me with a shell, bitch.
You're right. It is the. It is.
I would get mad and like want to put my controller down. Like, I don't want to play anymore.
Yeah.
Fuck this game. Fuck
It's
this
upsetting.
game. Fuck
That's why-
Nintendo.
It gets a lot of different people to play. A lot of different people will play Mario Kart.
Yeah. For sure.
It made me dislike Nintendo's systems
Yeah.
for years.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I only had a Game Boy. I only had a PlayStation and a Game Boy. I never had an N64 or any of that shit. GameCube, nothing. Wii was like the first one, and somebody gave it to me, and they were like, because I wanted to play Wii bowling in our living room when we got.
Wii bowling rules.
It was so good.
Yeah.
It was so good. Dude, they had it at our. We used to go to this dive bar, Ralph's, and when Wii bowling came out, they had it at the bar.
Oh, man.
Dude.
I bet that would get competitive.
And yeah.
There'd be a line.
The guy that was bartending would be like over like doing his role, and people would be like, "Can I get a drink?" He'd be like, "In a fucking minute, dude.
Damn.
I'm fucking bowling right now. I'm in an intense game. Every frame matters."
You son of a bitch. Nah, it was
That's
crazy.
fun.
That's crazy because that was the first one I ever was like, okay, I could have this in my house. Other than that, I wouldn't have let people bring their Nintendos over. Like, I don't want to play
The
GameCube.
Wii music, man, was so hypnotizing. That music that plays for the menu.
Oh,
I remember,
yeah.
I remember you would fall asleep on the couch and like wake up. That shit's been playing for like in your subconscious.
It wasn't until the Switch came out, which was like, it was a trap. It was a Game Boy and a Nintendo console at the same time. Because they had got rid of
I think the Steam Deck is the coolest thing that I've seen.
the Steam Deck.
Yeah,
Steam Deck
I
is fucking
love
awesome.
it.
You still like it?
Yeah, and I mean, there's times I have sat in this room and just played video games on the Steam Deck for 2 hours with a PC on the other side of the house.
Yeah.
It just
still
feels so
cool.
comfortable when you're
It's
just
still
chilling
so
there.
cool.
And some games, it really like, for some reason, you know what? One that I didn't think I would enjoy on the Steam Deck, but I've been loving is The Witcher 3.
Oh, yeah,
Really?
that game is
Plays
perfect for
really
that.
well on the Steam
Dude,
Deck.
I was selling it hard to Christina. I'm like, they actually optimized the games for the Steam Deck.
Yeah. They do.
Man,
I'm like, come on, babe. Like, I should definitely get one.
They're
like,
pretty sick.
I'm on the fence.
You don't
Either-
have to get, I got the biggest, fanciest one. You don't have to get that one.
You got the ROG, right?
I got the 1 terabyte OLED. Yeah. No, I got the big boy.
They're like $400. They're like the
Yeah.
$200
the one that has like 250 gigs of storage, yeah, is like $250 or 450.
Dude, that
maybe.
like changes traveling for real.
Oh yeah.
That's
Like,
crazy.
and then because like there's like there's
remember
one
I
that
got a
they sell in the Dell store every time I have to go order PCs, and I get upset because I don't have.
Dude.
I have to look at it, and it's like, oh, I wish I could just add this to the company account.
Yeah. I remember when I got a PSP.
Yeah.
Ooh, I always wanted one, but I never got one.
Those had the most breakable thumb pad like on the face of the earth, because every time I would play PS, somebody was like, they broke their thumb pad, and he's like, bro, it's just like a white. And he's still playing with the white button. It's like, I'm gonna ride this bitch out till it dies. And then,
that sucks.
I mean, like
having a broken controller fucking sucks.
The PSPs were broken by the time I got to junior year in high school. Everybody's PSP was broken. It definitely came out Christmas freshman year. By junior year, it was broken.
Nobody had a fully functioning one.
Nobody had one. Like, if you get anything sticky on it, because we play in the morning around breakfast time, everybody be putting jelly and shit.
Get a little syrup on there from the
French
French toast sticks.
Yeah. And then, like, if you got anything sticky on it, for some reason, it just fucked up the thing.
For some reason, bro, you're getting jelly on it. Like, what are you talking about? That's crazy.
It's the darndest thing.
Like, dude, let me tell you, it ain't fucking jelly proof.
It ain't syrup or jelly proof.
Did not test that in the lab.
I'm like, yo, if you got jelly on your shit, the thing was just fucking jellied up forever. There's no, and then like you pop out the screen, you still gotta get in there, and it's like something about jelly and syrup was evil. Yeah,
it seems like it was a little early for its time.
It was flimsy. It was real flimsy when you open up the parts.
Because now, I mean, PlayStation is making their version of a Steam Deck.
Really?
Yeah, it came out.
It's out?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been looking at them, but like they had to make a whole second version.
You were just into this shit, man.
No, Sham is a gamer.
I had no idea.
Sham has probably played more games than I have.
Yeah. Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
No idea.
All the time. I'm like, Sham, have you played this? And he's like, yeah. Have you played this? And I'm like, no.
Man, I wish I had more time.
And it's like that's like that, especially now that I work at night. I'm like gaming like after as long as the plane doesn't crash and all hell breaks loose. I mean, after 2 a.m., there's nothing happening at the.
So what are the hours you work?
From 10 p.m. to 6 a.m.
So when are you sleeping?
Probably around. I usually pass out like at 10 a.m. and then I wake up like around 3:30, 4 o'clock maybe.
Blackout curtains.
Yeah, I got blackout curtains.
Yeah. That's a must.
All my old military shit had to go get dug through and all that, and found like how to sleep at night. I mean, sleep at day and work at night. But it's like it's so empty. But the thing that sucks the most about it is like the only thing that's open is Walmart when I get off work.
Oh yeah.
So like I have become a Walmart person a little bit.
Sucks.
And so I mean,
that does suck.
Dude, they lock up underwear in there.
What?
Underwear,
bro. You know why? Because underwear is so expensive. I told you
it is.
On this
Every
show,
time
I saw
see
that guy
it.
stealing socks. It's like underwear and socks are outrageous.
You're right. It is crazy. You go in and you're like, an 8-pack of socks is $25.
Yeah, the underwear prices are cocaine prices.
It is getting crazy.
You want an 8-ball of briefs?
I'm wearing socks because it was in the clearance aisle. Like I had to get
because I'll be real with you. I have definitely stole some underwear from Walmart.
I mean, what the it's underwear? It's in the set. Like,
I didn't steal the whole pack. I just raccooned out one and was like, you know what? I need this, dude. I feel like if I got caught, they'd be like, did you steal one brief?
Yeah.
Go to the bathroom.
You're like, bro, I'm in a bad way.
Nobody. Nobody is gonna question that. I was like, that guy stole one brief.
Yeah.
You just look up at the camera and you go, I'm sorry. I need this, bro. I also I've also done one time I walked in there and I just like put a shirt on and walked out. I was like, it was a work shirt. I was like, dude.
Oh man.
Like I needed a gray shirt, man.
That's the.
You're like, I have to get this shirt to make money tonight.
The black shirt.
I had the white shirt for serving. I'm like, I don't have $20. Like that's
like
crazy.
the one black shirt for work. Yeah, you need
and
that.
You start. It's so funny how you just all of a sudden you're like anarchist cookbook when you're walking in there. You're like, you know what?
You know what? Fuck
make
this
billions
place.
of dollars. They're destroying small business.
You're just reciting the Unabomber's manifesto.
You're like, I deserve a white work shirt. as a gift. I deserve it. Poor people can have things too.
They have. I used to watch people steal Xboxes out of there, which was a crazy.
That's crazy. I feel like that's definitely what they're looking for.
That's how you get in trouble, I think.
But you know what I think is an IQ test at Walmart? You can walk
being in Walmart.
That right there, yeah. So you're already. I'll walk into the one by my house, and everybody's in this one line for like the self checkout, and it's like I'll just walk to the electronics, and there's usually
you can check out.
Yeah, there's just a dude back there hanging.
Nobody.
Yep.
And like when you walk up, he's like, "What's up?" Like I would love to check you out.
But
I'm
I try to
bored,
be nice.
dude.
Every time he's like, "Dude, what's up?"
I try to be nice, and not have too much in my cart when I go back to the.
Yeah, you can't hit him with like 30. You can't.
Yeah,
hit him with, like,
I can't hit him with the
buggy
full
full.
groceries.
You cannot.
Yeah,
hit him
you
with the
can't a full grocery checkout at the.
That's just.
If you have like lunch meat, dude,
you know what?
Can't
Yeah.
hit the electronics. That's
You know what? Throw that TV on there too.
He's like, bro, you cannot get ham up here. That's crazy.
Dude, we got full groceries.
He's
so
like,
it's
I am
fucking-
not weighing your avocados.
Yeah.
No way.
He's like, there's no way he can weigh. What's he gonna weigh with? Like, it's not that tight. I got the scanner,
Man,
bro.
the guy that works back there has a scale.
For sure.
For sure.
In the electronics.
That
yep.
guy's got a
That's a
scale.
coveted position, bro. At the Walmart.
Like, oh yeah, let me just pop the scale out real quick. And just remember the old little
You gotta
flip
be a
plug?
real.
He brushes weed off of it.
You gotta be a real motherfucker to tell on somebody stealing underwear. You know what I mean?
Oh,
yeah.
Like, come on.
Yeah,
dude. That's like diapers. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro.
I mean,
I wouldn't if I didn't have to.
But some people are just those
that
people.
was another thing when they started locking shit up. Because I was buying diapers at the time, and I would see people just during the pandemic, like in 2021, I saw a dude sprinting with a pack of diapers out of Walmart. And I'm like, they're not gonna catch his ass. Go. I started cheering him on.
Yeah.
I was like, go.
You set up a pick for security.
What was that?
What mask would you wear?
Huh?
What mask would you wear?
Joe Biden.
Joe
I
Biden.
was gonna ask what president.
Oh,
I guess
I'm going full Trump.
I'm going George
The Trump
Bush.
mask, yeah.
I'm going Bush.
Bush.
Throwback. Do
Du-
a simpler time.
W.
Yeah, a simpler time. Fool me once.
Shame on you. Fool me twice, can't get fooled.
Dude, I don't know why, but like, I've been watching
No, it was.
stuff.
He said, "Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, ain't gonna get fooled again.
I've been like,
You ain't gonna
watching,
fool me again."
Oh man, politicians were so funny back then.
Yeah, I've been watching videos of like stuff around like Iran Contra, and you're like, man,
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
was so much easier back then. Nobody
Yeah.
had a clue.
Nobody,
Like,
and it was like the thing
And
is,
and also, you're like, nobody got in trouble for this. I'm sure they stopped though.
oh, for sure.
I'm sure
they
they
could do
No,
bad
I
things
mean,
in all day. Those people could be evil as long as they wanted to be.
Dude,
Could you think about like how
You're
dangerous-
telling me you think there's nefarious characters in our government?
No, that would be.
I said this the other night, and somebody was like, dude, don't say it like that. I was like, listen, I've been reading some Gmails.
But like
They were
before,
like, why did you say it like that? Because she goes, what does that mean, Gmails? And I was like, the old stainless.
Dude, there's
see, I've been reading them too, and I'm like, man,
there's so much stuff in Gmails that you almost feel like Gmail should be held accountable.
Where
you're like,
no, it's open platform.
I thought you guys were reading all these, but
Nobody was reading them. Nobody. Like, do you know how many emails you would have to go through on Gmail to know if somebody was doing some evil shit?
What I don't understand.
Crazy.
This is what
Like,
really
man,
is.
somebody's doing
I'm a
some evil
nobody,
shit
and the
on
amount
Gmail
of
right now.
random emails I get that you would also have to comb through to find out if I was doing anything.
Like, my
And I'm doing
Gmail
nothing.
is
Oh,
at
if they went through my Gmail, they'd be like, this guy doesn't check shit.
No.
Like, this guy is unreadable.
20,000.
20,000 of them. I have so many burner Gmails. If you want to go
Is
through
this
every
guy
last one of them,
dead? Check his Facebook. Is it in memoriam?
His open to ignore ratio is 1 in 100.
20,000. Check his Facebook. Is it just a bunch of people he went to high school with talking about how much they miss him?
I just have burner Gmail accounts, especially when DoorDash wasn't checking that shit.
Yeah.
I was making like 50 accounts. I wasn't paying shit for DoorDash at one point.
At a point, it just becomes difficult to come up with burner account names.
Yeah. I did that for football.
Because how many...
I was doing like different streamings.
Also, how many people have made...
Yeah, streaming services, they were coming with, $15 off at DoorDash if you sign up with Hulu today. I'm like, well, fuck it.
Bro, we're back. We're back to cable. We're back to watching commercials.
It's returned.
Streaming fucking sucks.
Yep.
It sucks.
It's the worst.
Just cable again. It's just
it fucking sucks.
All it is cable without
HBO's
the fucking...
got you waiting week to week. You're like, what am I, a fucking dickhead, dude? Give me the shit.
Yeah. That's why I like to watch YouTube videos that nobody would sponsor.
YouTube is outrageous.
Yeah.
You can't watch shit on YouTube.
There's 4
Sham,
commercials.
did you watch that video we saw the other day that I pointed out to you and then watched and texted you about?
Oh, yeah.
This guy wires 400 car batteries together.
Dude's just crazy.
Bro, because...
Why?
So it's super low voltage, but unbelievably high amperage, which in electricity terms mean like he's putting out lightning storms worth of energy in like a flash, and just like, what does this do to this giant steel bolt? And it just explodes it.
Oh, he's like using it as a weapon.
No, he's using it
not
for
yet.
fun. Not yet.
Oh yeah, he's getting.
That's a super villain. We got
they're
super
knocking at
villains,
his
bro.
door for
Like,
sure.
listen, man. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Nah, you don't. Why would he even put that out there?
Dude, it's so. I mean, it's what the guy does on YouTube. He owns the world's strongest handheld laser because he built it.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. No, I like.
How are you allowed? That's crazy.
We got people because, like, what? Who's gonna stop when he decides to use it?
Bro,
have you seen the
this
new
fucking
Running
guy?
Man?
I mean, yeah, that's crazy.
Like, have you seen a new Running Man? There's yet.
I didn't watch it. Was it good?
Oh yeah, you gotta watch it.
I
I
did
really
hear it
liked
was
the
good.
old one.
Michael Cera's character.
He's in Running Man.
Oh my God.
Really?
He's a Running Man.
Yeah. He's not a running man. He's just his character itself.
I didn't think that Michael Cera could run.
It's just the
His
movie
character
just him running.
is like, yeah, I bet there are people out here like that. I'm
We watched
100%.
This Is the End the other night.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, such a fun movie.
I'm
So it is
100%.
good, though.
Yeah,
I feel like
his
I'm just
character in the
sinking into
movie
this couch.
is just like 1,000%. There's gotta be people like that guy out there. Like, if you gotta watch the movie, I'm not gonna spoil it, but like, there's 1,000% people out there who have their own version of home protection. I'll put it that way.
Yeah, I mean, imagine being this guy's fucking neighbor.
Check this shit out.
Imagine looking out your window and this is what's going on. Imagine that.
They
guy's
called
out
the
there,
police
like,
on the guys who cook on YouTube.
It would be the first time in your life you're like, you know what? Actually, HOA is not that bad.
Is he building a nuclear
I mean,
You know
it's
what?
just like, what are you doing? Like, that's in a neighborhood, bro.
in the
There's
neighborhood?
houses behind him.
Yeah, he's got neighbors.
Somebody's
man.
drinking a coffee, watching him, going,
There he
"Jesus
is again."
fucking Christ."
This is
Fucking
what
Jerry.
this is why he wires 400 car batteries together.
Yeah. So he can just.
Get crazy slow-mo shots of stuff.
He's-
Dude, by the end he's like putting magnetic shit around and showing like how much magnetism that shit makes.
Okay.
It's crazy.
He's torturing animals.
Probably, yeah.
You know that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You know that for sure, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's off camera and he's getting a cat out of the cage and
He's definitely done
he's
something
There's-
similar.
yeah.
electrocuting that thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
This guy. Oh yeah. He's
There's a squirrel that
Oh.
shows up in this video at 2 points, both before the halfway
they
point.
They escape his base.
The squirrel. No,
Eye
he's like
contact.
there's like a point where he's petting a squirrel in the video.
Yeah.
You don't see it by the end of the video.
Bro, he's definitely.
Yeah.
Do that squirrel the
Yeah,
fuck
yeah,
up.
Yeah.
He's definitely hurting animals.
Like,
What does 100,000 amps look like going through a squirrel?
He's got a totally different YouTube on the dark web. He's making Bitcoin.
You have to go to Russian YouTube off of VPN.
He's got a subscription only.
Yo, he probably does have a Patreon in another country.
You're just sitting there.
Today we're cooking cats with a 1 billion lumen flashlight.
Like, holy shit, dude! Patreon is wild.
Hold on, I gotta use the bathroom.
I only paid $1 for this.
Yeah, that's crazy. All right. You know, it's a fun rabbit hole I've been going down.
What?
That Paul McCartney died in 1966 and got replaced with Billy Shears, who is a impersonator.
I've never heard a name put to who he got replaced by.
Well,
because I've never dug that deep on it.
One of the studio things, they do call him Billy. And they're like mocking him, and they do say Billy, and it's like, were they just saying that leaning into this
conspiracy?
Or why would they put it on the front of Sgt. Pepper? They had like the racing glove and the car that he died in, and all kind of stuff. Where it's like they either knew about it and they decided to play into it, or there was like some hints along the way that they wanted people to know. But either way, the guy who replaced him, if that is, brought Sgt. Pepper. I mean, what a musician! You know what I'm saying? Like if that, like that would be crazy. If like right before he died, he's like, actually, I'm Billy Shears.
Maybe.
He's like, your schizophrenic uncle was right. I like kind of forgot about it, and then the dude that does the mall walking videos posted a thing on Instagram.
Okay.
And I was like, I'm back in this rabbit hole, and I watched like an hour-long documentary.
What do you think? Paul McCartney's dead?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
There you go. Paul McCartney died in 1966 in a car crash and got replaced by Billy Shears.
That's not.
What happened?
He's the beer gushed.
Oh no, you're good. Dude wipe.
Paul McCartney's definitely dead. But here's the thing, because he sounds different when he goes solo.
I mean, the pictures side by side are crazy.
His face, I mean, it just doesn't look the same.
If that's the case, I mean, dude.
Plastic surgery has been around since the 1920s.
I tried to watch a thing on the Beatles, right? I just tried to put it on because it was everybody came over when we were at the Airbnb every night. It was like her mom, her dad, her brother. Everybody was coming by. So I'm like, I want to put something on the TV. I don't know what to put on. I'm like, we had Disney already queued up, so I was like, I'll put on something with the Beatles. And the first thing her brother says is, you know, the best thing that ever went through John Lennon's head was a fucking 38. He goes, that fucking communist. I was like, okay, dude.
That's funny.
I was like, dude, I didn't realize you felt so strongly about the Beatles.
What the fuck?
I was like, whoa.
That's one Beatles theory. All right.
Also, it's like the Beatles have been not a band since decades before you were born.
I was like, dude, the malice in your voice is crazy.
Tommy piece of shit.
Who
How
hurt
old is he?
You're like, okay, McCarthy. What do you
know? What?
What?
McCarthy. I just was so thrown off. I was like, well, I guess I picked wrong. I should have gone with
you're like,
I definitely should have gone with Bluey.
yeah, I guess, you should have just been like, I guess you
What
do
if he has some
strike me.
strong opinions about Bluey? He's like,
I was
what?
like, whoa. Dude.
Can't tell his gender. Can't even tell what her gender
What
is.
I was trying to get to was when you watch those old videos of the Beatles and like, what the fuck was that about? Like, what was going on with that? Like, people like passing out and screaming and yelling. You're like,
Oh, that's just girls being girls.
I feel,
I mean,
Just being
do you
real.
remember Bieber fever?
Yeah.
That's what they call it. Bieber
That's what
fever,
I'm
right?
saying.
I
This
worked
is
at a
some
movie.
sorta-
I worked at a movie theater when his movie came out, and we had to call an ambulance one time because a girl passed out in the theater watching.
Yeah.
it. Just screaming.
It was called Bieber fever, right?
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's crazy. It's just
Imagine
the movie
that phone
theater.
call. You're the dad. You're just like,
By the way,
you're just driving to go pick your daughter up that passed out in the Justin Bieber movie. You're like,
By the
the
way,
movie though, I didn't even buy her tickets to the
you're
concert.
like, dude,
Like you're not going nowhere near
when
the
did I
concert.
lose her?
yeah,
What did I do wrong?
it was the worst theater cleaning you could ever have to do.
Was this
Because these
popcorn
girls
everywhere?
were just ripping popcorn everywhere. Like it was literally like 2 inches of popcorn in every aisle, every showing.
Just glitter.
It was just
This glitter. like Taylor Swift had that same fucking mania.
Yeah.
Like what was it like
Dude,
a year?
No,
or two?
it's all you gotta.
Beyonce.
It's weird. It's like musically,
women have
anybody
that.
who locks into like the young girl demographic, where like young girls are real into it, you just take over the world. It's crazy.
Boys never agree completely on everything. We can't ever. That's just how men.
Yeah,
are.
we want to argue with each other about stuff.
Because like, there's nothing that can like. There's never been anything that took over men, like completely.
Okay,
As one whole.
let me get your take. What did you think about Michael Jordan pinching that little boy's ass?
He was okay. So
He
at
was.
first,
Oh, I heard the excuse coming right up front.
yeah. So like, I had to do research. I was like, what did Michael Jordan do? And then it was like,
He was getting ice out of his shirt.
No, he wasn't.
he was just.
Bruh, he was.
I think, and I'm like, he's just one of those touchy feely
No,
old
dude.
dudes.
He was pinching little boy cheeks. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Pinching
That's
cheeks,
and you
man.
know what? He didn't know the camera was on him. He didn't know his drunk ass. He was fucking, dude. Would you be cool with that? I would be like, yo,
If it was, like,
Mike?
If it was like my dad or like an uncle that I was like, all right, yeah, you're doing
was fucking
you're doing the
dunking
butt
from the
yeah.
free throw
But it was
line
like
on
Michael
your
Jordan.
kid,
I'd be
dude.
like,
Yeah.
yo, what the
He was
fuck?
hitting him with the NBA logo. Fucking.
Just and then like okay, he was like, what were you doing?
I would
And
give
like,
you one, maybe. I'll
Yeah.
give you one peach.
But it
was
looks like his accuracy dropped a lot over the years, you know?
I mean, that was crazy.
it just seemed like some shit that old dudes used to do with the kid, like when you're like they're like yeah. Because they see a little kid, hey, kid, a little, and they pinch you in the butt or they flick you or something like that. Just way
what
too
was
touchy feely.
disconcerting is that the kid didn't respond, which
Yeah.
means it's happened.
The kid's
Yeah.
like, it's just Mike.
Yeah, this is all just pinching.
Like,
ass
hey, how you
Mike.
doing, Tiger? And they pinch your
That's
butt.
that crying meme guy.
And it's like, it's one of those things like, yeah, old guys used to just like pinch little kids on the butt. They'd be like, hey,
It's crazy.
I don't know what old guys you're talking about.
that's like,
Yeah,
it's an
dude.
old thing. It's like, hey,
Yeah,
like, punch
old
it.
guys
Oh.
that are currently have to knock on your door.
The most-
Tell you they're moving into the
No,
neighborhood.
Sham, I feel like you're talking about the good game, but that was not a good game.
You're right.
Nah, that wasn't a
not
good game.
There's a difference between a pinch and a pat.
Yeah.
And even a pat is like you get one. You get
I mean-
a good game. Once you have multiple pats, you're
I mean, it has disappeared from the game, though. It's
Yeah, you don't
disappeared
touch
from
my
all
yeah,
butt.
of
because it's weird. It
It
was
was like,
weird
I never
then.
liked it then.
I
That's-
fucking hated it.
That's something Sham and I have noticed on Late to the Game is we're watching these old sports and
They're
we're like,
always-
man,
Let me tell you.
they used to really do it
Let me
every
tell you,
play.
They get into it,
as
and they're
a
just-
fucking survivor.
So, boy,
I had,
I was like,
Dude, you see some jiggle in some of those NFL hits, you're like, ooh,
bro, I had a fat ass.
I like, you're not hitting me on the ass, man. I don't like head.
that must have hit his steroid cheek.
I had a fat ass in football pants. I was a target out there.
Yeah.
Everybody was smacking
Oh, yeah.
my ass. I fucking hated it. That and headbutting. I would just, you're like, dude, I just walked down the line. I just got my ass smacked by coach, and then some fucking idiot Billy goats me. You're like,
CTE.
my brain.
I just got, you got
My
CTE.
brain.
I got CTE and SA all in a span of fucking 2 minutes.
The
I guess I
crazy
am
thing
ready
is-
for the NFL.
That's sports.
I watched a documentary
ready,
about
baby.
boxing and see how a boxer's head gets smacked when they get punched with those gloves versus an MMA glove. A boxer's head pretty much just brain just does like a fucking 180 in there, and
Yeah.
it's just and that's like
It's
every
jiggling
time,
around.
just jiggling around. There's nothing protecting that thing in there.
Yeah.
No.
And then when you get hit with an MMA glove, it's like getting hit like a belt, apparently, like getting
Really?
smacked in the face like
Let
a
me
belt.
tell you, I watched UFC. I was at work and we were cleaning up. And dude, I ate this edible and it got all over me. And I'm sitting there and I'm like watching this UFC, and this guy's just beating the fuck out of this other dude. And I was just looking around and it was like families in there eating and
Everybody's
stuff. And I was
chill.
just like,
Yeah.
dude, this is wild. Like, you know how sometimes
you
we
remem-
get super
do you
introspective,
think
but I
that
was
was-
like, this is wild that this is on TV.
Yeah.
That we're, you know what I mean? That this is where we're at. Like, it's,
I could never believe that we were here at this point with MMA.
yeah, I was like, this
Yeah.
is violent as fuck. Like, you
It's-
forget when
Yeah.
you don't watch it a lot, and then it's like on. You're like, God damn, that guy's beating that dude to death.
Like, cause like, if
Yeah.
you, and
I mean,
watch
now
it,
we have the most brutal sport ever created, the slap fighting.
that's the sickest
It's
shit ever.
horrible.
It's horrible. I hate it.
Although-
every time I see it.
I saw a better version of it. They were two shirtless fat guys, and it slapped the titty,
Slap the titty.
which, by the way, hurts just as much with way less danger.
yeah, that's way less danger though.
So like that's more palatable. Or like the worst actually. Have you seen the guy?
Man, and it gives you breast cancer. Like, fuck, dude.
Man,
Have you seen the guys running into each other?
What is this?
that's like
Awesome. It's awesome.
what's it called? Like it was like the Oklahoma drill, but they're like they're all Samoans in New Zealand.
It's just two big guys
So they're
sprinting
just-
at each other
Crashing
like at
into-
rugby. It's basically
Okay.
rugby without, you know.
So when I was
without
a-
any structure.
when I was a kid, we were Jackass. Obviously, was a huge
Of course,
influence. So
of
we
course.
had the camera, and one night.
But Johnny
we're sitting
Knoxville says he's sad he can't ride. He can't play with the Bulls anymore. That's what's wrong with his brain.
there, So we're all hanging out one night, and we're like, "What are we gonna do? We're gonna push over a port. We're going through what all we're gonna do." And our one buddy's like, "There's this tree in my friend's backyard, and it was this little tree." And he's like, "Yo, I can fucking bowl over that." He's all drunk, and we're like, "No, you can't, dude. Like that's still a tree. Like you
Yeah.
cannot." He's like, "I could put on this football helmet because there was a football helmet in the basement. He goes, I can take that tree."
Oh,
out, dude."
no.
So
Oh no!
we're out there, and he's in his whitey tighties, and he goes fucking down this hill, and he goes head first into this tree and just like knocks himself out.
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh yeah.
I remember being a kid and being like, he might for real not come
Yeah.
back. Like,
He might not walk again.
yeah, like you hear on video, we're like, holy shit, somebody go get Matt's mom. And I remember his mom was just like, why is he in his underwear? You're like, at the time it was funny. Now that he's heard, it's very poor choice.
Yeah.
Well stars.
Yeah.
Matt
Going
now
well
just
star,
Matt just
baby.
has a lisp now.
Yeah, the one thing that got us in trouble with our buddy's mom, we had it plugged into the TV because that's how we used to watch it. We used to bring it over, plug in the VCR, and put it on TV. And we had left it plugged in, and she hit play, and it was just our friend on fire. Like his arm, and it's in her garage, and he was like trying to do something
Yeah.
with like the rubbing alcohol, and when it lit
Dude.
his arm on fire, he's just like. But it's like that sucks so bad as a
Yeah.
parent to turn it on and you're like, that's my fucking garage.
Yeah.
Like they
What
could've-
are y'all doing?
They were like, you could have burnt our house down.
Yeah.
And
You're
we
like,
were
I gotta lock this place down. This is crazy.
Now everybody's in trouble.
yeah, I leave you fucking idiots in my house. That's crazy.
He said it.
Yeah, because then they were like, we want to see the rest of the video.
No.
You're like, hey,
Oh no. you were
No.
you were rolling it out like the Epstein files with a bunch of black bars.
we're like, listen, it's gonna change how we interact.
The whole system is gonna come
A
down.
lot of answers are gonna be there to questions you didn't even know you had.
That's the friend group breakup right there. That's when the friend group gets broken up.
Yeah.
It's like y'all
It
gotta,
was- yeah, it was
y'all
bad.
gotta get
Yeah,
away from each other.
Two
'cause,
of them move out of state.
Yeah, it was tough.
like one, you guys are gonna kill each other. And
Yeah, Jackass was so big though. That
It was-
such
yeah.
a big thing.
Big problem.
I mean, I have to think back to some of the stuff we would do, and it's like just terrible. You know, like there was this one construction site, and we would just always.
oh no, not good. I did that too.
Yeah, that porta
Yeah.
potty always got taken down. That
Yeah.
sucks. Every day you show up, you're like,
Fuck.
this, dude.
Did your parents do like my parents? It was adult movie night. It was basically when they would watch movies that we weren't allowed to watch, and they'd be like, "Stay out." And I would always get as close as I could and see what they were watching.
Yeah.
One night it was the original Jackass. It must have been right when it came out.
What?
Your parents were in
Your
there?
parents
yeah.
watched it?
Oh yeah. And
so funny. They're
and-
so religious. And they're
dude,
they're,
I snuck
were they
in.
laughing?
Yeah. I snuck in, and the only scene that I saw as a child was the most traumatizing scene. Not the
The
most.
boxing scene in there?
No, it was the wasabi scene.
Oh, snorting the wasabi.
Yeah, so I
That's a rough one.
dude, I peeked my head in. I saw that, and I was like, I'm good on this one, and I went to bed. I was like,
Oh, what was that?
You're like, you know what?
2001.
They were right. I shouldn't watch this.
yeah. I'm like,
Holy fuck.
why are they watching this?
Yeah, like, whoa.
Man.
You fucking freaks.
Actually,
What
no.
are y'all watching?
I think I saw the box truck roller disco, because I think that's the one right before the wasabi thing.
Yeah.
So
then
I
there's
saw
the-
that, and I'm like, this is fun and crazy. And then snorting
Yeah.
wasabi, I'm like, I don't need this.
My older brother and his friends were watching the Jackass movie when I popped in and looked and what they were. It was the scene where they put who got the car stuck up their butt.
Was that Pontius?
I think.
The-
No.
It was gonna be Steve-O, but Steve-O didn't do it.
Yeah,
because
of his dad, which is hilarious.
Was it Pontius?
It must have been Pontius. It had to be either one of them. It had to be one of the Wild Boys. And
No, it might have been the one that died.
Done.
It might have been done.
I think it is.
Yeah, because that's right before the butterbean fight,
anyway.
where Johnny Knoxville
that
gets the
one was
shit beat out of him
crazy.
inside the butt. And
Butterbean
it took them,
punching you
I don't know how long it took them to realize I was in the room.
How old were you?
I was probably 10. He was like 16, 17. I was like, yeah. So I was.
The one that really stuck with me was we went down the street and this dude's older brother showed us CKY.
Yeah.
It was the video of the guy running and shitting. Dude, that leveled me to a point like I couldn't believe I like was gasping for air laughing. Like it just I was like
You didn't know that was physically
I didn't know
possible?
It's like I didn't have the internet. I was just like, dude, there's stuff like that out there. Like that, it like pumped me up. I was like, that pumps me up that somebody's out there running and shitting. And there's people filming it.
When I was in high school,
Hell yeah, dude.
my best friend gave me the Steve-O DVD. He let me borrow the Steve-O.
Oh, that's
fuck.
wild. Yeah, Steve.
When he was doing
wild
Whippets,
shit.
because when YouTube first came out,
Just saying the N-word.
yeah,
really was.
yeah, and because he got that tattoo in the Jackass movie, right? He got himself tattooed during the movie.
Yeah.
So I saw him get it like something because it was originally just a sketch. In that DVD, they did it like he was doing it. I think somebody was driving the car.
Yeah, they're in like a derby. Like
Yeah, and
like
he's
a
getting his
off-road.
He's getting tattooed, and then he's just like hitting the whip. It's like, yeah, dude. Okay,
Isn't it crazy that he does just as crazy as shit sober now?
With his fake teeth, yeah.
I heard a bit. I don't know if this is true. I'm pretty sure I heard Steve-O and somebody else talk about it. There was a period where he was considering getting fake tits for a year.
Yeah, that's true.
Hilarious. But what a bit to commit
You gotta
to.
go like Johnny Knoxville and like host Fear Factor. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Because having to do that shit at that
Forever,
age,
yeah.
Yeah, it's a dark place.
Yeah. Dude, imagine dying under anesthesia to get a tit job as a bit.
Oh my God.
You're like the last thought you have is like, oh no, I'm gonna be a fucking.
Maybe
killer.
I shouldn't.
Maybe this wasn't funny.
10, 9,
Oh,
8.
that
Bad
would
idea.
Yeah, that would fucking because you know
I don't think I
everybody
could
would
do
just
it.
Make fun of it forever.
Somebody did do that back in the 2000s. The Man Show. There was this guy who came on the episode of the Man Show. This guy said, "Yeah, I lost a bet and I got a pair of fake tits, and he had to keep them in for like a year." And like Steve-O was going
That's
to
a crazy
That's-
fantasy football.
Yeah, I think it was fantasy football. It was something like gambling in Vegas.
That's where the
something
crazy
That's how
stuff.
you end up your buddy titty fucking you.
Yeah.
And then he lifted up his shirt,
You're just
and it
you're
just
at
looked
Taco Mac, and he's like,
insane.
dude, you're fucking rocking today.
But like, could you imagine? There's probably like a trans person out there mad that Steve-O would get that.
Could you
shit.
imagine
Yeah.
fucking walking in on that at like the fucking at the game, just two dudes in like fucking Falcons jerseys, titty fucking at the urinal. You're like,
Oh my God!
You're like, that's a rocking pair of tits.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ,
Bang
I feel you, bro.
Yeah, he didn't splurge on the size at all, brother.
Yeah, I have to go big.
Oh, yeah. If you're going to do it. Imagine getting just B cups.
You're like,
He just looks fat now.
you're like, dude, stop being humble. What the fuck, bro?
You look like you got the
You gotta
weirdest
go
kind
full
of fat.
Kardashian on that, man.
Yeah. Looks like you're just fucking drinking a lot. Oh my God, dude. Speaking of, so last night we did this party and it was like it was like medical tech people, which is like the worst combination of, and it's like I won't get too far into who it was, but my manager is like opening a bottle of wine, and it's this really shitty bottle opener, and like one of the dudes was like, hey, you want some advice? You want me to tell you how to open that? I was like, dude, I heard it, was like, Oh my God. Dude, this ain't going to end well for you. Like, that's crazy. I was like, dude, he just doubled down. It was like, just the worst. They legitimately, the bartender told me after the party that a guy looked at him and goes, hey, man, what can we do about my beer? And he goes, well, what do you mean? He goes, well, it's getting warm before I finish it. Is there any way I could keep it cold?
Stop being a bitch and drink your beer.
The bartender
Same
goes,
guy?
Is a guy, his friend. The bartender just goes,
There's two insufferable people at this party,
group of
apparently.
people. But the
Of
bartender
medical
just goes,
techs.
just drink it faster. I don't like legitimately like.
You
I
went to
don't know.
college?
That's crazy.
I didn't graduate, and I know how this works.
I mean, that's an insane
They went
question. That's an insane question. To be like,
Yeah.
They're insufferable people. That's why I don't like to do medical stuff. I don't like to work with them anymore. I hated working in the medical with the being
Another
in
thing
IT.
that you know if somebody.
Yeah,
is
you ever catch a
dickhead,
group of nurses at a comedy show?
Loudest people.
Teachers are rough too at comedy.
Nurses and teachers might be the only
Teachers
group,
talk too much. They
might
talk
be-
back too much.
might be the only groups that are worse than bridal parties.
I think teachers are tough because they're so used to everybody has to
Correcting
listen
them,
to
yeah.
them, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? And them always having the floor. So it's like the first time in a comedy show, you're like, hey, bitch.
And also,
I could do this too.
statistically, the dumbest people. Fun fact, teachers have the lowest test scores going into and out of college.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Those who can't do teach.
Oh, that's so funny because that's like an insult that comedians say, but like are afraid to admit.
What?
About teaching comedy.
No, a lot of people are willing to admit it. I am. I had some interesting conversations last Wednesday at Helium.
About teaching
About what?
comedy?
About teachers?
Yeah, comedy teachers.
I mean, some teachers are the worst.
Here's the thing, like,
Dude, I had a teacher that made us take a test on 9/11.
sick.
I mean,
For what? Who is it? Like, there's no.
it was a science test. Dude, the other teacher, look, I heard them in the hallway.
The
and they were-
mitochondria is the powerhouse
They
of
were
the cell.
arguing, and Miss Demas was like, yo, that's fucked up. We heard her outside go, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Miss Klasnick. Shout out to her. She didn't give a fuck. She's
That's
like, so
awesome.
what? We're under attack. Oh, okay. The plane hit the second building. I don't give
Yeah.
a fuck. She might have just been based. She was
Only-
like, bro, this is definitely Israel. She's like, newsflash, we did it.
Kids, I'm going to show you a little video. Came out about a year ago by a man named Alex Jones.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're in 8th grade.
You
She's
see
like,
that? You
"Have
see that? That's George W. Bush about 4 hours before that owl ceremony from earlier.
You're sitting in class.
Man,
She's
how'd
just
that
breaking down the Bohemian
Have
Grove
you
video.
heard of Bill Cooper? Class, are you familiar with the Patriot, Bill Cooper?
Bill Cooper.
Yeah.
B.D. Cooper. Kids
No. Bill Cooper.
Who's Bill Cooper?
Behold a pale horse.
Oh, buddy.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember. My brother.
wanna talk about-
My brother has that book. I
I
was
wanna
like,
talk about
I was
John.
like,
Good book.
why do you have this too?
He
Like,
loses me a little bit sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah. So, fun fact,
Every great
Dude.
man does.
TJ from Beautiful Losers ran this idea by me earlier, and I was like, Keegan and I are doing a similar thing. They're going to start doing their own book club where they both listen through an audio book.
Yeah.
And they actually invited me to come over there and do it tonight. They were going to do Behold a Pale Horse. They both listened
Whoa.
through the audio book of Behold a Pale Horse.
there's an audio book for that.
Apparently. But here's the thing. I don't think it's the whole thing. He said it was only like 2.5 hours, which is not that
Who
full
read it?
book. TJ and Zach.
No, who read the audio book?
I
Who
don't
was
know.
Speaking.
I don't know. I wonder if it's on Spotify.
It's definitely on Audible. That's a tough
Audible
one,
has
too.
everything too.
See, I have to I can't listen to that shit when I'm
Uh-uh.
watching kids all day, you know?
I don't like listening to a book that's not like.
It's a tough black pill. All day, you're like, this is grim.
Let's see who read this.
It was LeVar Burton.
Yeah, it's only 3 hours long, which can't be the whole thing.
Damn.
Holy shit. Credits, author, narrator, William Cooper.
Oh,
What? All right, I'm listening.
I'm
Okay.
going to listen to it.
I'll
Yeah.
give it a listen.
Yeah, I'm about to add it to the library.
That's awesome.
oh
I
my
love
god.
a good audio
Yeah.
book.
I hope he gets really fired up during my favorite part of it, which is when he explains why no patriot should be found at home on any major holiday.
Really?
You don't remember this? Where he's like, because that's when they'll come, when you're fat and you're drunk and you're at home with your family.
You know what the crazy part is? When I was
like, so
when
no patriot should be found at home.
Yeah.
Celebrating.
Like, you should be out in the mountains.
Yeah.
When I was going through my training in the Navy for cybersecurity, we had a
Let me tell you, that's a
teacher.
hard sell to girls.
Oh yeah, they're not.
Hey, fuck 4th of July. We're not going to the beach.
Yeah.
We're actually going to go high.
You can do whatever, but they're coming for me.
Hey,
He was so
Girls.
deep into that. He was like, when we were getting our cybersecurity
And then he got
report,
shot
please.
by the feds in his driveway.
Girls, are you familiar with the term
did?
watch list?
Yeah.
Oh my God, he was.
They said.
I swear, I just
dude,
thought that man was crazy because he was a
dude. They set
a
him
merchant
up.
Marine.
They
I thought
set
he
him
was
up.
Crazy.
He wasn't a merchant marine.
No,
he was in the
my
Navy.
teacher who was teaching us how to do all the IT shit. He was weird as fuck.
Yeah.
But he
No,
looked-
Bill
he looked
Cooper
like
got set up.
He looked like the dude from Dick
Yeah,
Lebowski. How
definitely
did Bill
got
Cooper
set
look?
Do you not know? Well, the way he died, Bill Cooper was like he looks like a grandpa, just like a fat white old guy.
that guy.
Like Oracle,
and he was
you
missing a
could say.
leg.
We had a PowerPoint on him.
I forget. He was missing a leg.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you remember? So the whole story of how Behold a Pale Horse as a book came about is he was basically.
Okay, now you're dragging my memory back. I was like, okay.
Yeah, he was in the
Yeah.
Navy, and he, after being, I think, on a submarine originally, which he hated, he kind of did he pulled a turkey. He was like, put me wherever. And where they put him was basically as the clerk at the warehouse where they keep all of the most secret files the Navy has.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Yeah, I forgot.
And they told
So he starts reading them. He
Yeah.
starts putting the information out, and I think it was like the 60s. And
we had a whole
he
PowerPoint
gets
on it,
run
yeah.
off the road by men in black suits, which is not provable that happened, but it is provable that he lost his leg in a car accident, which he claims was this event, where these guys got out of the car and they told him, they're like, hey, dog, don't really, you can't be talking about that.
That day, that was a threat. Okay,
So what
now
he
I
did-
realized that why we got
So
that.
what
Like,
he
are you
did,
familiar with Matumbo? They leaned in my window.
so what his claim is, what he did is for the next like 20 years,
Yeah.
he slowly like released information by like selling a desk that has all these papers in it, or like leaving it in a printer somewhere or something like that, and he got all this information out there so that when he released his book it was all out and it couldn't be credited to him.
Some dude at a Kinko's is like, what the fuck
Yeah.
is this? Just throws it away.
So that's his claim, is for like 20 years he
He did a slow drop.
he was like kind
Oh
of
my
getting
God.
this out there in ways that he couldn't connect
really
to
did
him.
That.
So that's his claim. I mean, here's the thing. None of this is provable, but it's what Bill Cooper said, and it's a really cool story.
You're like, he,
No, that was a threat to us in class because
Yeah.
we had just got our clearances and stuff, and they were going through they were telling us stories, and they had PowerPoints on people. And half the time, when you're just sitting there, you're just like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
And people just keep bringing this Behold a Pale Horse book up. I'm like,
Yep.
yeah, I read a few snippets out of it. I read it. I read it.
Yeah.
And my brother has a copy. I knew a few people. And then I was like, wait. And then you started telling the story. I was like, threat.
Yeah.
He was another threat because Snowden is another threat.
Yeah.
He threatened, they're threatening us. Like, you do
Yeah.
this.
Yep.
This is what will happen to you pretty much. And they're
I mean,
saying
yeah.
it very veiled.
Yeah.
They're saying it very
Yeah,
veiled.
I'm sure.
Yeah, the Beautiful Losers on their last episode, they went into Ruby Ridge. They were talking about
Ruby Ridge
I
is
was like,
wild.
dude,
Yeah.
that makes me so sad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
It's
always, every time they went into detail on it.
It
I was
is
like, fuck,
one
dude,
of the
that bums-
saddest stories
it
where it's
bums me
like you
out.
just watch a guy lose everything in front of him.
That sniper, what a piece of shit.
And by the way, you know where else that sniper worked a little bit later after that? Waco.
Dude. I remember I watched a documentary about Waco with my dad. And we
Dude.
just it was like one of those times, came home, was like, what are you watching? He's like, thing on Waco. And I just sat there and we both just were like,
Yeah, Waco's insane.
it was always cool to catch my dad like that. Like if you catch
Yeah.
him at the beginning of a movie or something, you get to
Yeah.
watch a cool movie with him.
Well,
That's how I watched Snatch.
Hell
yeah.
Dude, my uncle brought it over and was like, and told my dad, like, you got to watch this movie. And my dad was, and I was like, can I watch it? And I was like, at that age where like my uncle wasn't sure. And my dad was like, sure, you can watch. And then like 15 minutes in, my dad's like, whoo, but I guess we're already in.
Man,
when somebody asked, like, hey, can he watch this? I was always pumped. I was like, this movie's going to fuck.
Yeah.
It's like, as soon as I was like, hell yeah.
Bad Boys was mine.
Oh, shit. We got to close this thing up. Sham has to go to work.
Oh, shit. All right, man. Hey, thanks for coming on.
That was fun as hell.
All right.
I like the house. I like that I like that you're thrifting.
I have to. And I've never understood thrifting as much until now.
Yeah.
Like thrifting was always kind of like whatever.
Kind of a necessity.
And now I'm like, oh, this rules.
Yeah.
Now that I like have space that I have to fill, I'm like, oh, I could put that in there.
Hey, thank y'all for watching. Join us on Patreon.
Oh.